What is up, For Honor brothers and sisters? And I'm coming at you from a different perspective today. I want to talk about the bots in For Honor. And before you click off this video, I'm telling you, you need to hear me out. I think this is a great idea and it will spice things up. And let me get into it. So I was playing some PvAI, just trying to buy some time. Sometimes you just don't want to get any sweaty matches or anything like that. So I did some PvAI and then I was playing some heroes that I don't normally play. Like I played Zerk, I played Yorm, I played a little Glad and Kyoshin and a little bit of Scent. And even with those heroes, I ended up going like 11-0, 13-0 in these matches. And these were level 3 bots. And so I was like, man, how can we spice up Dominion and Breach? You guys know I love For Honor. I want the best for Honor, and I want to see For Honor continuously improve. And the devs keep doing little things here and there, so it makes me believe there's still a commitment to the game in some shape or form. So I was wondering, without adding too much or changing too much of the game as it is, what can be improved? And I came up with an idea for Dom and Breach. I'm sorry, you Brawl players, it just wouldn't work for you. You Duel players, I don't think it would work for you either. But for Dom and Breach, and with Tribute and the other game modes, there's really no purpose. Not for skirmish, not for elimination. Yeah, it just wouldn't work for that. I don't think it works as well. It might work for elimination, but anyway, I don't want to digress. I want to focus on Dom and Breach. If you guys think you can throw in elimination and Tribute and all those other modes, you let me know. But this is a focus on Dom and Breach, y'all. I think there's circumstances in which a level 4 bot will appear in PvP, Dom, and Breach, as well as PvAI. But I want to focus on PvP first. So here's what I think can be done to make it will freshen it up. You guys, I think you're going to love it. I think we should have a level 4 bot. And I know everybody has probably talked about a level 4 bot before, but I don't think anybody's talked about it like this. I think we should have a level 4 bot that is distinguished. Anytime this bot appears, we know it means business. We know it's a serious bot and it's one that's not going to screw us. And that's going to take some work on the dev side. But I think the level 4 bot should appear as a hero skin. Yes, a random hero skin. Because you know how if you're a Zerk or if you're a Kyoshin or whatever hero you choose, usually when you leave, a bot comes back as that same character, that same hero, right? No. If somebody leaves, and depending on the circumstances that I'm going to lay out here in a minute, depending on the circumstances, the bot's going to come by, a level 4 bot, so you know they're not going to suck, and it's going to actually help you, and it will be a hero skin. Imagine that, y'all. That also lets you know, based on these circumstances, what the situation you're working in the map and for the game. So here are the circumstances I want to talk about. And you guys can poo-poo it. You guys can say, nah, that's not going to work, dog. I'm all good with that. I want to hear you. I want you guys to tell me if this will work or not. I think it would freshen up PvP and PvAI. So here's what's going on. So if a player on the team leaves or disconnects after 5 minutes of the match, and this is for Dominion and Breach, and they have the highest renown on the team and at least a 2-1 KD. So that's at least a 2-1 KD. A level 4 bot appears in a hero skin. So you guys think about that. You guys know what I'm saying. A level 4 bot will appear. Here comes Lord Ramiel. Here comes Inquisitor Yenshin. Imagine that, y'all. You know how crazy that would be? How much fun that would be if that happened? All right. I'm still excited. So here's the second one. When starting a match with 4v2 PvP ratio, a level 4 bot will be generated if at least 3 members of a team of 4, their skill ratings are all higher than the opposing team of 2. Okay, let me spit that out again because that came out kind of choppy. But so when you're starting a match with a 4v2 PvP ratio, you got 2 bots on your teams, right? Level 4 bot will be generated if at least 3 members of the team you're going against skill ratings are all higher than your team of 2. So I hope that makes sense, me repeating that. I really like that idea as well because sometimes you have people that want to leave the match. People want to actually leave the game. They're like, oh, no, I got 2 bots on my team. I'm out. But what about if when you start the match, before you get somebody coming in, because if you're playing PvP, you want PvP. You don't want to have AI. But what about if you had a level 4 bot, depending on the circumstances here, to help you? Because a lot of people will see, oh, look at all this high renowned players and high skill players. I'm already lower than. I'm probably going to lose, especially with these bots. But not if you incorporate, or not if the devs can incorporate this scenario, because you'll get a level 4 bot that will help you, that knows how to anti-gank, that knows that's not going to just get erased in a moment's notice, and you see that hero skin joining you into the fight, that's going to help you, man. You guys know that. That's going to at least encourage you. You're like, okay, let's see if we can survive and see how this goes before somebody else comes in. I think it's a great idea. But there's more. There's more. So when starting a match with 4v3 PvP ratio, a level 4 bot will be generated if both team skill ratings are equal. So in that situation, I hope that made sense, but you have the 4v3 PvP ratio and a level 4 bot is generated because both team skill ratings are equal. Therefore, you can give the other team that has that bot a level 4 bot so that way it's even. And that's if their skill ratings are equal and high. We're talking about high skill ratings. We're not talking about, okay, skill ratings and you got rep 3s and rep 70s or whatever, you know, that didn't just get rep 70 on duels. You guys know what I'm saying. The skill ratings need to be high and equal for a level 4 bot. So another one is when starting a match with the 4v1 PvP ratio. You know, when you start a match and sometimes it's 4v3 and then 2 people leave, so that just leaves you in the match, a level 4 bot will be generated automatically. So you'll still get that level 4 bot with a hero skin. And also when you have players come in, depending on the player's skill level, is whether the level 4 bot will be replaced or whether one of the other bots will be replaced. So I hope that all makes sense. But I think that's another good addition. And the last one is only one level 4 bot per team, and it will be a random hero. Just like I was mentioning before, it's going to be a random hero. I think it needs to be a random hero. Even if a Zerk leaves or somebody else leaves or a BP leaves, you don't necessarily have to have a BP. It's going to be the Yokai Slayer Miko. It's going to be the Conquistador Vela. It's going to be Bullthorn the Cursed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get those. Lord Raimiel. You're going to get those hero skins. The Monkey King. I think this is a dope idea, y'all. And PvAI, I think it would work very similar. So like me, I was going 11-0, 12-0, 13-0. You know, once you are winning like that, you're constantly at the top of the leaderboard. Now, this was something that have to be done programming wise on the back end. The devs will have to work out. But I think once you win so many PvAI matches in a row, I think it's okay to add a level 4 bot. But it will only ever add, because sometimes we get into PvAI modes to practice and to work on things. So it will always only be one level 4 bot that will be added. But I think once you win a few in a row and something like that, I think it's okay to add a level 4 bot to make it a little more challenging. And then once you lose, then okay, it's gone. So if you win like 10 PvAI matches in a row of Dom and Breach, then boom, here comes Bullthorn the Cursed. Now you're going to have a bigger challenge. And if you beat it, then maybe next time it's going to be a different hero skin. It could be Bullthorn the Cursed again. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't think you should go more than one level 4 bot. If you want to go custom match and go multiple level 4 bots and all these hero skins, I think that's different. But you guys let me know. Maybe you say you need more than one level 4. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. I think this is a great idea. It's a way to spice up PvAI. It's a way to spice up PvP. It could possibly help people from leaving the match knowing that they could get one of these elite level 4 bots with the hero skin coming in. And that hero skin is what distinguishes them as a level 4 bot, because you know they're going to continuously add hero skins. I think this is a great idea. I do plan on submitting it somehow, asking the devs what they think of this idea, but I definitely want you guys to let me know what you think. But that's all I have for this one. I'm a little excited because, man, I want this to happen. And I need you guys' help. If you really like this idea, blast it out there. Get it to the devs as well. Let them know you're for it. Get behind it. Because I think it would help the game. I think it would help the game. But if you guys say, nah, Ardor, this ain't it. This ain't it. I respect it. I respect it. I think it will help. But I definitely want to hear what you guys got to say. That's all I got for this one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you for clicking on this video. I always appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.